What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to Dredge. Dredge. This is a game that I've been looking forward to for a while now. I've avoided looking up too much, but all you need to know is it's one of those, like, Lovecraftian kind of spooky stuff going on, but the main emphasis is fishing, actually. So, let's get into here. Dredging the Depths. Let's take a quick look at the settings first and foremost before we jump in here. We got clock style, units, reflections, very nice, very nice. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5. By the way, what do we got here? Emphasis color. Okay, it's kind of cool. We'll leave that as is. Relaxed fishing mode, having difficulty completing fishing or dredging. Nah, we'll leave that. Hold is fine, turning dead zone's fine, chromatic aberration's fine, pop-up duration, okay, text speed normal, camera, pretty regular stuff. Audio, let's turn that down just a smidge, shall we? There we go. Controls, I wouldn't imagine we have to worry too much about controls and whatnot, but it's nice that they give us the opportunity to rebind them if we so choose. It's always nice when a game lets you do that, especially on console. Anyway, let's get into this new game, Dredging the Depths. Dredge away. And the trailer for this was really cool. It's very neat. Job listing, angler wanted. That's me. Or rather, that's me. Oh, completely normal. Just, doing boat stuff. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. Nothing strange about this at all. Just kidding. There's a lighthouse. Lighthouses only bring about wonderful, horrible, things. In what context do you see a lighthouse in stories and it's a good omen? Anyway, the morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Of course. Okay, so we got triangle. What do we got here? Take a look at our cargo. We've got our custom rod. Fun. Got our peculiar engine. Always fun when things are called peculiar. We've got pursuits, messages, map, encyclopedia. What do we have here? Catch a fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow. He sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to get back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Okay, well. Let's go undock then. So you move forward with left stick. Use left back to reverse. Turn with left and right. You can use the right stick to move the camera about. I really like the art style. Looks nice. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like full on. You can control the camera and take a look at everything. Clicking R3 defaults the camera back behind your boat. Okay, so it's not like where you set your speed and go. You just kind of traverse. So there we go. Okay, we can adjust our height. Not too bad. Move around and stuff. Yes. Move to a fishing spot. Look for the splashes on the surface, and then press X. Okay, what do we got? Okay, start fishing in the disturbed water. Okay. Okay. Blue mackerel. And we place, and we can rotate, and we can discard. Guess let's just put that there for now. Okay. Oh, we can fish again. Start fishing. Oh, nice. We got a trophy. Another blue mackerel. Let's go ahead and slide that on in there. Oh, cool. Gives you size references. This one's 19.5, this one's 27. Okay. We can just keep on fishing. Okay. Stock is low. Okay, so you can only catch a certain amount as you go. Good to know. I'll just probably catch a bunch of these here. I think there's a trophy for, like, completely depleting a spot. Okay, well, that's depleted. What's up with the buoy here? Can we do something with the buoy? Oh, we can. Inspect. Floating buoy. Serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. Good, 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 good. You know, I was kind of hoping this would be like one of those, So, time passes when we move, by the way. Top of the screen, Monday, day 1. You can see it's 10:04. When I move left or right or forward or back or anything, the time goes. But anyway, this kind of... I wanted this to kind of remind me of something like, Sunless Seas. If you guys have ever played any ship-based games that, on console or whatever, if you've never heard of the Sunless series of games, there's Sunless Seas, Sunless Skies. Sunless Sea, I've got some videos on the channel, actually, regarding it, but if you're looking for really, really cool real-time combat, because it does have combat, along with just some of the best writing and like sense of atmosphere and ambiance, Sunless Sea is one of the best games I've played, if you're looking for something like that. So what do we got here? We got L1, that brings up our little menu, so we can do lights, foghorn, okay, spyglass, interesting, so, oh, nice. Okay, so blue mackerel, something I don't know. The sensitivity on this is it's a little wild. Might have to change that. We got coastal, shallow, oh, dredge. Okay, cool. And then what do we have here? We got a foghorn. Nice. I like a horn. Sun the Sea has a horn button. So what's our light situation here? Doesn't really matter too much right now, but anyway, let's go ahead and... we don't have the right stuff. Oh. We move this... no, we can't. Okay. Well, it's not that big a deal. Let's just keep on keeping on, I guess. Is that a... What is this over here? What are you, other than a big fish? I'm guessing we don't have the necessary... Yeah, we don't have oceanic. So, looks like we're probably going to be stuck with fresh and shallow, maybe, as far as our fishing. Time only advances, yeah, when you're moving or fishing. Okay. So that's the reason why you speed up the fishing, because it takes time. Who'd have thunk it? Let's just keep fishing. Throw that in there. Let's start fishing again. Okay. So it looks like the yellow ones do kind of just give you, the trophy size ones, which is kind of cool. Okay. It does take up a bit of time to fish. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? It's like, look at that. It's already 2:45. The first day. I don't know when nightfall hits, but it'll probably be, let's see, what is it, almost 3, 4, 5, 6, looks like 6 p.m. will probably be our time in. Okay, more blue mackerel, keep throwing those in there. And every time we advance via the square button there, it kind of also does that. Which is a little interesting. What do we have here? Triangle. Encyclopedia. Ooh, blue mackerel. 12 caught. Yep, practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Well, it's good to know. Of course, we can't see any of this other stuff. Abyssal, I saw that. Let's head back in here. About 4:30 in the night. Disturbed water. Ooh, this is a new one. Oh, cod. Let's see. We don't have a whole lot of room for this guy. We'll just do that. I know there's a trophy for also filling your inventory completely, which is kind of neat. Okay. 77.4 centimeters on that. That's not bad. Alright. Select your lights. Okay. Okay, we got them. Okay, make it more visible, but we will also make you more visible, is stated, which... Yeah! Of course you love to hear that, right? So it's getting to nighttime now. Kind of want to chill out here for a second just to see what it looks like. Getting all spooky. I dig it. Alright, so... Oh, we got a little eyeball on our compass here looking around for us, maybe. Interesting. I don't know exactly what the worst is going to happen, but I can see the fog coming in. Ooh, that's spooky. Let's see here. Oh, okay, that's a new little guy here. Oh, and a different type of fishing thing. Okay. Arrow squid. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay. So there's like a sanity, insanity type of deal. I'm assuming the eye color there on the compass will kind of figure what our panic looks like here. Alright. Let's dock here. Hold X to dock. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town, pays off my debt. Got it. And where do I sell the fish? Where do I sell the fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, so let's go check out the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the one... What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. Alright, what do we got here? We got some stuff here. How much is our... Oh, those ones are up a little bit more. Our first one... $6.91. It's probably just because it's stale, yeah, like it says. So we'll have to be a little bit careful. Maybe take specific trips in and out to do all that. But, yeah, we could sell all our fish by holding square. Let's go ahead and just do that. There we go. Debt adjusted, minus 20. Not too bad. Okay. Well, it's not too bad then. Mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Okay, research part. Pick that up and let's just put that there. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Right, we'll do... Ship loan replacements, we still have $30 remaining. That's not that bad for a ship. Okay, as you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. Or a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooded boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Okay. So what do we got here? Weighted line. Simple skimmer. That's for shallow. That's also for shallow. Okay. I don't know, like, what the big difference is, but that's fine. Alright. Extra speed, install time 2 hours. Alright, we have one engine currently. What do we have for our engine anyway? It's a peculiar engine, plus 14 knots. Okay. Research, we haven't done anything with that just yet. No trawl nets. Do have some lights. Plus 500 lumens. Okay. We actually don't even have a light right now. I think we'll be okay just to leave it as is. Kind of interested in the research part, see what we're going to do with that. But let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Encyclopedia. Okay. Arrow squid. Right, we got one caught. No aberrations, which kind of interesting. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. How do we... Ah, okay. Here we go. There's research, there's rest, and then there's undocking. Let's go ahead and check out research. What we got here? What do we got here? Can only do rods and engines right now. Use parts to research new equipment. Research equipment will appear for sale in shops. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming this denotes the amount of research things that you need in order to do it. So, let's see. Yeah, the hydraulic rod takes 1 time. This will take 2 times, maybe? Maybe not. Okay, so this is fishing speed for oceanic. This is for coastal and shallow. I think the hydraulic rod is the smartest thing to do. So that's available in the shop. Not terrible. Okay. As far as engines are concerned, we don't have any more parts, so we can't do anything about that. But let's see here. Shipwright, what do you have? 410? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to do some more stuff here. Let's go ahead and rest until dawn. You can see time going by. Okay, 6:01. Let's undock and get some fishing done, huh? I like the music. Very moody. Digging it. But yeah, it sounds like time is going to be very important for us to manage here. Have to prioritize the right ways to do it. Okay, we can't do medium. That's fine. We'll just keep on keeping on, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do of this thus far, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oops. Messing up. Gotta do it faster. Okay. That was a big ol' waste of time. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, I should continue with this, actually. Come on. Ugh. Just being bad at fishing. Okay. Let's slap this on in here. Alright, so that's fresh right now. That's fresh right now. Wonder if it would be better for us to go back or not. Kind of curious about what the times are for everything, you know? Okay, you can't do that. Might be better for us to just head back in, you know? Try to get credit for this fish while it's still relatively fresh. I suppose that'll be the big reason why you would want to upgrade your engines and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do of this right now. At least a few. Alright. Had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal price. Tell me about the order. Ask for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Cool. Alright. Not too bad. Sell that. Sell that. Alright. So let's see, how much is it for the shallows rod here? Alright. This one's 150. This one's 75. I mean, I guess we'll just take the simple one for now. We'll put this here, I guess. Okay, so it does take the time up front. That's good to know. Alright. Let's undock and see what we can get into here. Alright. Gulf flounder, gray eel. Haven't seen those yet. I'm not even going to have much time to really get out here and do anything, because it's about nighttime. Don't know if eels and stuff will be around at night, but is what it is. This will just be some regular cod. And then I don't think we'll be able to get there in time. Oh, yep. Different fish showed up. Alright. Oops. Ah, come on. Squid. Yeah, sure. Because it doesn't really matter which ones we pick right now, as far as areas. There we go. I don't want to spend too much time out here. Especially when it's all scary and spoopy out here. Ooh. Gotta be careful. I can hear the music kind of getting a little creepy. Alright. Well, we haven't seen anything too disturbing yet. That's okay. Sell it all for 45. Got 7 off of our debt. Not too bad. Alright, so I got 106 right now. Nothing to repair. I don't think we have any real up costs or upkeep or anything like that just yet to worry about, so it's not too bad. Hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish, come to see the area, come to meet people. Come to see the area. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back alongside the path, or along the path that leads to the light. Huh. I wonder if that's a... Oh, mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Oh, would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. So, what have we got here? Deliver the package. Okay, we can do that now, I suppose. Map. Where are we going? The Marrows. Guess we're going straight on. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, we should be going just straight ahead, I think. You can press left, right, down, up on the D-pad in order to do this. There's not much we can really do on the map right now, so that's okay. Let's get on out of here. Go deliver this to the dock worker before this thing spoils. I don't know when things will spoil, but either way. Might be able to get out to the shallows here and maybe catch something. I'll do that after we deliver this package. It's pretty neat that we get to head all out of here and go visit other places and stuff. Kind of dig that. Very atmospheric. I like it. Alright, we are here. Took us a few hours, but we're here. Alright. Dock worker. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. It suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? Okay, better go. Guess that's not the person that wanted me to do that. Maybe I need to actually put this in my cargo. What? A delivery? Let's see here. Tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. 25 bucks. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Oh, great. Some mysterious book. Never leads to horrible things. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. So, you didn't get it. Didn't make sense to you, but you keep it in your back pocket? Okay. A little convenient, but alright. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Will do. Mysterious dock worker that doesn't have a name. Trader, you enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I do not. Sorry. I do not. Sorry. Okay, well, I guess we'll undock and just kind of continue with what we were doing. Okay, so what do we got here? Haven't read this yet. Okay, so we are reading. That's to pass the time. Let's get some stuff while we're out here. We haven't even done any fishing today. Alright, so. Oh, nice. Look at you. Little Gulf flounder. How cute. Let's go ahead and just put that there. Okay, another one. Let's just leave that there, I guess. And then, yeah, guess we'll just leave that there. And that's all for that. Okay, another one there. What did we need? We needed a flounder and an eel. Okay, so let's go looking for an eel then. Gonna take us a few hours. Wonder if our weight also gets affected here. Okay, so that's a cod, I believe. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an eel. These look eel-shaped. I can't tell if they're eel-shaped. They look like wood. Oh, it's for dredging. Okay. I can't dredge. Unfortunately. I wonder if there's a reason to, like, not keep your light on. I mean, I'm sure you could find, like, you know, other little things here and there. Maybe find things that you didn't want to find. Or be found by things. You never know. Here, I'll just fill up our inventory as we kind of go on here. Right now, I'd like to get my debt all taken care of before this episode ends up. Alright, that's about all I got. That's all I got room for. Let's get out of here. Oh, these are definitely eels. Yeah, those are definitely eels. Okay. That's interesting. I like the little mini games. Okay. Alright, what if I... Okay, so you can't actually discard things that are there, so we'll have to discard some of this other stuff. I guess we'll get rid of the shortest ones here. Alright. Damn it. Messed up! Although, I don't know if, that really matters right now. Okay, let's get out of here. It's way too late. I like the different mini games. Like it's a relatively simple mechanic, but I like it. Dig it. Feels good. All right, so 8 p.m. It's officially too late. I think 6 p.m. is definitely when we should be getting back by. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got? 48% of the way done with that. We got ourselves an eel. Okay, and then a gulf flounder. Not too bad. Our pursuit. Okay, we should have gotten it. So let's see here. Fishmonger. Got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Okay, let's, here. 37, 32, 41. Let's give him the 32. Bam. Like how it requires you to, like, you know, move stuff around. Okay, 47. Not too bad. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. Good. You should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid. And a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Gotten a couple fish before. Or a couple squid before, rather. Okay, we're almost done with our loan. Not too bad. Well, I guess it's nighttime now, so let's go get some squid. How many do they want? 2. Okay. 2 shouldn't be too bad to get. 2. I'll leave the light on for now. Wonder if there's a reason for us to look around like this. Okay, there's a squid there. That's right in front of us. There's gonna be squid. Ooh, it's dredging. Arrow squid over there. I'm certain we're gonna see some stuff that we don't want to see eventually, you know, as time goes on. But yeah. Also a little curious about whether or not. Oh, hey, somebody honked back who got a trophy from the fog. Nice. Very cool. Okay, got you. Oh, it's depleted, huh? Not gonna make this easy, are you? What's this shining, shimmering thing over here? Guess we'll take a look. What's the worst that could happen? Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Well, that's not questionable at all. Alright, well. Oh, our light just turned off by itself. Things are getting a little spooky. Okay. If I turn the light off. Eventually I'll go out there and see how insane I can be. That'll be fun. Alright, got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Alright, let's take this and drop that under. Oh, the grouper is big. I mean, I know groupers are big, but yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and rest for a little bit, I guess. Alright. Let's undock, get some more fish, kill some time. It's going to be interesting to get out of this bay and all of that. We're going to definitely need to get some, you know, some certain stuff here in order to make all that happen. Alright. Guess we'll leave that there. 38, huh? I'm sure there's going to be some thought that goes into, you know, best kind of catches to get and whatnot. I'll leave that for there. This big one, that's got to be something, right? I mean, I know I can't do oceanic yet, but that looks like a big fish. It is a big fish. What's that? Is that a bottle? There's a message in a bottle over there. Am I going to get in trouble for coming over here? Nah. What's the worst that could happen, right? Okay. Added to cabin. Messages. Okay. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere. Struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, let's head back, I suppose. Not much we can do out here as is. Yeah, I wonder if it's like a period of time, like 6 hours or something, for stuff to go bad. These little ones to clear are a little annoying, but ooh, stingray. Big guy. Okay. Getting a cod would work for that. I don't even have room for this, so I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm not going to waste my time doing that. Especially considering we still need to get some squid. Oh, okay. Done. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with rod. Oh, that's good. Hefty tome and laborious read goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. Mentions something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Yes, of course. Nice. Got ourselves a stingray. Love to see it. We can get one of these. Let's just put this one here. Alright, need to save some room for the inevitable squid. Pretty soon. Gonna kill a little bit of time here. Go wide. Wonder if the squid spot's always going to be like right here. Guess we'll see here in a minute. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Well, is what it is, I guess. That's an eel. We don't need an eel. Oh. Hey, somebody honks at me, I'm gonna honk back. Come on, where's the squid at? It's way over there. I don't really want to go way over there for some squid, to be honest. A little bit more over there. Eel. That looks like a grouper. Alright. One of these days I'm gonna be looking through that and it's gonna spook me. Alright. I guess we'll go over this way and that That was a rock that appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, look at that thing disappear. Okay. Be a little careful here. As long as I can somewhat react in time, we can take care of little things like that. Oh, my guy is getting super panicked right now. Oh, yeah. It's a rock. Alright, where the heck did that, where did the... There's a squid there. I could have sworn there was one in this general direction. Oh, there it is. That way, huh? Honk honk. Ooh, we're asking for trouble, aren't we? Staying out here this late. Alright. Oops. Ooh, what? Brood squid. Ugh. Okay. Let's get out of here. Try not to get in too much trouble, if possible. Hello, rock. Okay, something's following us. Something slithers into our cargo hold. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it's infected. Don't do that. Should I just discard it? No, we'll hold on to it, I guess. Gotta be careful about some of this. I don't want to hit any rocks. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's one coming up here. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So those will appear next to the buoys. Got it. My dude is freaking out. Spent almost all night out on... Ooh, okay, I saw that. Something tried to just slither on there. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As always, I say, take frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Yeah, well. These fish aren't going to fish themselves. Alright, so we got this guy. There you go. And we'll get the rest later. Infected. Interesting. What is it today? Hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Understood. It's this guy. $5, huh? It's definitely less. Okay, so here's our little handkerchief. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish patterned with a delicate crimson thread. To storage with you! Alright, let's go ahead and sell all our fish. 527 debt adjustment. Okie dokie. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it. But not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Well, our debt got taken care of, at least for now. I would assume we're going to get more. So what do we have here? Meet at Blackstone. Okay. Man approached me. Wants to meet at Blackstone. Understood. Map. Okay, so it's going to be the little island to the south. Encyclopedia. Brood squid. It's one of our aberrations. Our first aberration. Tentacles sprout from the glowing core inside of a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Gross. Love it. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. At 3 in the morning? Sure. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. I'm glad you've chosen to be here with us. Something tells me it wasn't exactly my choice, but... Alright, let's see, you got anything else to say? Yeah, what can I do for you? Ask about the wider region, what happened to the last fisherman, should be going... What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. Shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. And why the heck was the bell chiming? It's fucking 3:49. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? I want to talk about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Yeah, tell me about Blackstone. I'm going to be heading over there. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Morrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. Bell. The island seems quite uninhabited. Well, not entirely uninhabited. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? No. That's all for now. That is all. Thank you. Why is this still white? Anyway. Okie dokie. I guess we'll check out the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get these materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get past them, or at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here won't be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. That's good. I'm glad that they let you do that. Okay. 2 cargo spaces. Light space. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't think I don't have any more research things, so we can't do anything for that. I'm sure we'll have to fish them up and whatnot, but let's go ahead and rest for now. Alright. Right, well, anyway, that is going to do for the first episode of Dredge. I am really liking this so far. It's got something, je ne sais quoi about it. Kind of digging it, but I'll let you guys know if you guys are, if you guys are curious about seeing more of this, if you want to see me, obviously interacting with the world and whatnot. Please let me know and comment down below. All that stuff makes a big, huge difference on series, especially the first couple episodes, obviously. Because if you guys aren't interested in watching, then, I won't waste my time. I'll do something else. But anyway, I really enjoy this so far. It's very cool. Very, very atmospheric, which I find very cool. But anyway, I will see you guys hopefully in the next episode. But until then, you guys take care and stay spooky out there. Bye!